Go back up to speed 4. We have all of our unassigned divisions. How many men do we have? 30? But because we're fascists, we can immediately just start justifying wars. Which is actually really important. We'll just go here. Assign you under Rommel. Put you underneath Rundstedt. I guess you go on the French border. You're going to be under a different commander. Put him under here. Delete this. And what do we want to do? Probably just like get the Rhineland immediately. Go for you. Like, it sucks that we... If you're watching this on YouTube, we did just try to do the world conquest as the United States, and we got our ass kicked because of a dumbass civil war. 1,400 days. How many is 1,400 days? Because again, I'm still wondering if just getting the nuke as fast as humanly possible is probably the best. Because 1480 over 365 is 4 years. So I don't think... I think getting you right now is actually going to be a little bit slower. Because right now it's a 800%. So we'll just get the basic tech for now. I don't have 50 political power, but that's okay. How many men do you have? 4 to 13? It's world conquest time, but this time as somebody who can probably actually get it done significantly faster. We also need to be immediately... How much manpower do I have? We gotta actually look at everything else we have first. Military factories, because right now we're at 28, 10, 31. I think that's okay. Bunch of rifles. Bunch of artillery. And of course we want the tanks as well. We're also making something that's outdated. The submarines. That's fine. Don't want to worry about you. Cancel MEFO bills. Yes, let's get all this done. We need 38 political power. And we're actually getting a lot of it, because thankfully we're not dealing with the Great Depression modifier. Go over here. We need to be... Like, how many territories can you take over as Germany before it becomes a major issue? I think it's about... maybe 2. Like, how much more tension does it generate? 16% against you. 7% against the Dutch. Because again, we're trying to world conquest. We want to take over the entire world. And that means annexing as much territory as we possibly can. 5 more political powers. 250 days. It's a while, but it should be done before the end of the year. We'll just immediately start justifying the war. I think it's 25% world tension before... You know what? Wait. Let me just think about this for a second. Because we're not opposing Hitler. Because you give us way more modifiers to get more territory faster. You know, we'll take over the Rhineland, but I think we're going to kind of take this whole tree slowly. Because if they need 25% world tension in order for the Allies to start guaranteeing nations and trying to get involved in our wars, we have time. It's going to be done in 20 days. You are going to be done in October. This thing's fine, actually. Like, if I was to, let's say, theoretically invade, like, a different country, it'd take 360 days, which is about a year. How many troops does Poland have? Like, even just an invasion against the Polish right away. The reason we want to kill the Netherlands, by the way, is because we want to control the Dutch East Indies. Which is going to give us a lot of rubber. Which would be nice. Of course, all of our ships. Let's get these guys combined. Like, our biggest problem playing as Germany is going to be the invasion of the United States. Because they're probably going to get very, very beefy. given enough time. But we will be able to resolve that. By the way, France, I haven't even actually looked at you. What modifiers do you have? Do you actually have any bad ones? I mean, like, France is easy to kill. Factory output is bad. Recruit population is bad. Well, the problem with France, of course, is that we don't want to go through the Maginot line. If we can avoid it. We can get the West Wall. Army innovations is land doctrine boost. Division speed. Treaty with USSR. The anti-Comintern Pact. I don't think that really affects us too much. Then there's nothing over there we want to actually really look at. So, let's go for the 4-year plan. And it shouldn't take that long to finish focusing on. I guess I like this one submarine, but that's fine. Combine you. By the way, is this our entire fleet? 42 ships? It's most of our fleet. Well, we do have about 1,000 aircraft. Which we should be able to put... Everybody can probably fly into this airport. Immediately fly over the Benelux region. And support the invasion there. Because, like, the invasion should be pretty easy. I mean, killing Belgium fast would also be nice. Against Poland, how much world tension does that generate? 10%? We're already at 12. And again, we don't... Once we push it past 25, that's when things get a little bit more heated. So it's either we go for like a small little target, like 5, or Belgium's 6. So we can take all of like this entire region. Once we take over Belgium and the Netherlands, an invasion of France would be trivial. Because we'd also get control of the Congo. I don't think the Congo matters too much. Because you're 10%. So it lasts an entire year. Do we have any... By the way, do we have any negative penalties? We got construction speed. If you go to war, we lose this modifier, but that's okay. I think we're actually kind of okay. We have a lot of political power. We probably want to immediately get like a chief of army. If we can just get like a 10% attack, that's pretty good. Go for research modifiers. Ethiopia's taking over some territory. We still have a few months until the Dutch are ready to be annexed. So, well, we know France is not going to be super involved. Like, how many troops do they have? A decent amount. So I think we just prepare a war against Poland. Going to boost world tension, but again, not enough to matter. But of course, we do need more men. So train up. Well, you need... This will put you up to 19 divisions. Put you here. We could probably build up some Panzer divisions as well. Yeah, we could probably maybe build like 1 or 2 of you guys. We'll get you guys going, and then... How many motorized do we have? None right now. We're missing some light tanks. We could probably build some cavalry divisions as well. I know... How strong are you? Kind of garbage, so we're not going to build you. It was an elaborate ruse. Let's deploy you at 1. Deploy you at 1. I'm trying to think, like, how much... Are you still... Do you still tick down? You still do tick down, because the minimum is 25%. And I'm trying to think, does conquering the Netherlands push us over 25%? Maybe. Integrate war economies? No, we don't. We definitely don't want to do that. We want to get the German war economy as fast as possible. I think for right now, you guys are going to want to build... You're already building a decent amount of panzers. But build more panzers. And for now, let's go for... You're 1939. You're a little bit too expensive for now. So you've been reduced to 1341 days. Like, is that... 1341 over 365. 3.6 years. It's still about the same amount of time. And you know what? I'm still going to do it. It's going to take up one of those things forever. But if it means that we can get the nuke in like 1942, 1943, it's got to be worth it. What does this do, by the way? Political power gain plus 0.15. That's actually fine. We're actually getting a lot of points there. And again, they're going to get canceled as soon as we go to war with the Dutch anyways. But I mean, I'm already looking at this, and I can immediately see how we're just going to steamroll our way through through the Dutch. We're not going to puppet them. We're just going to full annex them. You're angered at Polish posturing. How dare you, Poland? How dare you exist in my... beside me? It's very... inconsiderate of you. Let's just say. We got our fighters going. The submarines... We only have 200 convoys, so we'll build some more convoys afterwards. Because, yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to attack this guy, attack this guy, attack this guy, attack this guy. Send in cavalry divisions and panzer divisions just to kind of encircle and then take Amsterdam. Because all of this territory they have over here... Wait, it is considered core territory? How is this a core? What do you mean it's a core state? What are you talking about? Well, either way, we're still going to fight you. And if you're considered a major power, then that's fine. Or not a major power, if you're still considered... I mean, like, Amsterdam is worth 40. Like, Amsterdam, Rotterdam's 60 points. I feel like all of this territory here is probably worth, like, 10. Like, you're 1. And I know you go to 6, 7, 8. So all this territory is worth, like, half of just Rotterdam. Let alone Amsterdam and all the other Dutch cities. Like, we should still be absolutely okay. Yeah, the Spanish Civil War has happened. You know, you gotta do a treaty with us, Netherlands. I mean, I know you're not going to exist very soon, but you still gotta trade with us for the time being. Could get a political advisor, captain of industry. Kind of garbage, not really what we're wanting right now. Okay, so to get concentrated industry 1. You mainly go to war economy as well. And that seems really good. Like, war economy in August of 1936. What do we need? I still think we need more panzer divisions. Yeah, I know the infantry divisions... They are right now 18 combat width. If I was to make them 20 combat width... And then just cancel some of these guys. Yeah, no, just for new deployment. The guys in the front line should still be fine. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to go for... Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Into artillery. Can France attack us early? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they could. And why do you not like us, by the way? Protest action, the world tension generation. That's fair enough. We are going to go into war with the Dutch in about, like 2 months. Which is going to be generating even more world tension. Because you're decreasing by 0.5% per month. Even though it really doesn't seem like it has been. Oh, because people are sending volunteer forces to Spain, which actually is boosting the amount of loss, which is unfortunate, because that's kind of like not what we're wanting right now. Well, you know, what can you do about it? Yeah, so you guys all deploy over on that side. The Panzer divisions will be here soon as well. And I think we can probably just walk into Poland. Once Poland's dead and once the Dutch are dead, the Soviets are going to have to wait a little bit of time, for sure. I don't think we can just invade them right away. We need to at least build up a little bit. But, you know, once, like, 1940 arrives, we probably can do it. Like, it would be nice to kill them during the middle of the Great Purges. Or even if we attack them during the Winter War. We'll just get it from the Dutch East Indies, which we're basically immediately going to take over in about... Oh yeah, because the Dutch East Indies is not a country, it's just a puppet state. Right. Yeah, German war economy, thank you very much. We got our casus belli, and we're just going to declare war on you. This is going to apparently generate another 5% world tension. We're just going to save just in case. Yeah, we go up to 26%. You attack, you attack, you attack. You attack, and the rest of you just go around and do something like that. Why did you get canceled, by the way? So we don't have enough war support. Okay, that's fine. So we don't really befriend any of you, to be quite honest. Let's go for the west wall. Yeah, they've capitulated. Well, that was pretty simple. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. We're gonna satellite. Can I just take over the Dutch East Indies? No, I can satellite them. And then I can satellite them. There we go. So unfortunately, I can't just annex them directly. But that's okay. We'll worry about that in the future then. So now that that is done, put our troops here. Have you been guaranteed? You have already been guaranteed by the British. Which does hurt us, I will admit. The thing is, like, how many... Like, Britain. You don't really have an army to speak of. How many planes do you have? A decent amount? Okay, that's fine. We do actually want to probably get an intelligence agency just so we can kind of suppress resistance in this new territory. Republic of Suriname? You're already upset. Okay. So, we're going to basically put everybody under secret police, I think? In hopes that that kind of just settles things up a little bit. We do some paramilitary training in the Dutch or German East Indies. And now with you, I don't have any factories, so people are demanding payments, but that's fine. Not even gonna worry about that too much. So invade Poland. Like, it does make things a little bit more complicated. Like, we could just cancel the justification. But honestly, I don't even think it's really that bad to go to war with the British right away. Like, I don't even think it really direct harms us that much. What we do want to probably be building is a... Thank you, Scappy5 for the follow. We probably want to be building a handful of... where is naval bombers? Yes. So if we're going to fight the British, we want to get naval bombers up and running. Something like this, as well as fighters. So that should be good for now. Again, I can't trade until this modifier goes away. It goes away in January, which actually is not that bad, because we're not going to go to war with you until April anyways. So honestly, I'm not that worried. Okay, so now that you have finished, we're going to get an operative soon. Immediately go for... I cannot do this. That's okay. You go over here. These guys are about to deploy soon. 5 divisions perfectly fits into these 2 full armies. So that's nice. And again, we have so much more manpower. Might as well deploy like another 15 divisions. Like, it's a lot of divisions, I know. But I still think it's okay. You're all 1940. We already got 1 level of battlefield support. How are you, Scappy? We want to... I don't know what we want to do, to be honest. You know what? Construction speed? That seems okay. And by the way, will this tell me when... Tell me when it's finished? I don't think so, actually. Unfortunately. We're going to have a 24 stack here, 24 stack on blue. Yeah, and so we're about 100 days from you being invaded. Yes, we can finally get some rubber off of the country there. We're still on limited conscription, by the way, which is incredible. Somehow, because we just have a large population. We're going to go to war economy. Once we're done West Wall, now we can do German war economy. It's going to take 70 days, which is enough time for this to work out just fine. You're missing the port equipment. Okay. So we do need some more of you. Let's do something like this. Our factories are still not producing as much as I would like, because we do need to go to the war economy. And you're also going to give us, what, 6 military factories? Yeah, 6 is a ton. And you, my friend. Go build a spy network in England. We'll see what they're up to.